Aloha, and welcome to Creating a Physical and Mental Space for Studying. This is a part of our OER series at Leeward Community College. I'm Tasha Williams-Moses, your host. So here's 5 tips. Designate a study space. Create a relaxing environment. Clear your head. Use the study space and take breaks. Let's get started. So you want to designate a space. Try to find a space to study and only study. Ideally, you should avoid places with lots of noises and distractions. Evaluate your personality and your preferences. Discover whether or not you are vulnerable to noise and other distractions. This can help you to determine where it's best to study. Try to choose the same location each time. The library might be a great place, or maybe even a coffee shop. So you want to create a relaxing environment and less stressful. So by trying to maintain a relaxing environment, you can also make your studying more enjoyable. It's great to be comfortable in your study space. So pick a spot that will keep you relaxed, focused, and alert. And you might like to read on your bed. However, you might find that you fall asleep and you won't be able to complete your book report. So using a cushioned chair would be a better bet. Feel free to personalize your space and decorate it with artwork so that you can feel comfortable. And you also want to perhaps make a music playlist that helps you feel comfortable and excited to learn. Also, don't forget to place your phone on Do Not Disturb and to limit any notifications that might be a distraction for you. So you can also feel free to spread out and arrange your work in a way that you can find it so that you don't spend a lot of time trying to find work or instructions or any materials that are needed for your homework. So don't be afraid to clear your head. Clearing your head makes it possible for you to concentrate on your studying. So try to come to your session with a study mindset and dedicate your time and mind to studying and your goals. What is it that you want to accomplish during your study time? Try to finish non-studying tasks before your sessions if you can. These tasks can be things like chores or other tasks that don't pertain to studying. And by finishing these tasks beforehand, you can avoid the stress and distractions of these tasks sitting in the back of your mind while you try to focus. You can also use a daily planner to help you manage your time for both studying and non-studying tasks. By setting aside time also for studying, you can focus better on studying during that time slot. So using the space. Now that we've found a study space, creating a relaxing environment, and creating a study mindset, we can now use our study space. When using the study space, you might find it helpful to make a schedule of when to study. You can also map out specific increments of time to study and to take breaks. When I was a student, in addition to mapping out the specific sections of what I needed to study, I also applied a time frame in which I wanted to dedicate to that specific section of studying. So take, for example, if I wanted to create an outline for my essay, I say, okay, well, I'll dedicate about 5 to 10 minutes to creating that outline. And then I would set my timer to keep myself accountable. And so not only studying in specific increments, but also keeping this space only for studying. This helps to minimize any distractions in your mind. So turn off any devices that have noise, such as your television or your phone or anything that might be of interest to you. And opt for background music or silence if you're studying and you find that, I need a little more interaction, a little more noise. then just opt for the background music where it won't be too much noise or too much of a distraction. And so you'll also want to make sure that you're taking breaks. So make sure that you're taking purposeful breaks. Take breaks to refresh your mind and in turn increase your productivity. After a break, you can come back to your work with a new and refreshed mindset. Overloading yourself in work will often do more harm than good. It's better to take a break and come back to your work later. During a break, you should also reflect on what you've done so far during your studying and what you want to accomplish after your break. Use your breaks as a time to not only refresh, but also prepare yourself for what will come next. So let's review what we've talked about today. We've talked about designating a study space, creating a relaxed environment, clearing your head, and using the study space in addition to taking breaks. I hope you'll keep these tips in mind the next time that you're studying for any course at Leeward Community College and beyond. I hope you'll join us for our next video. I'm Tasha Williams-Moses. Have a great day.